Hey guys! Alright, so now that you have your sculpture completely paper mached in newsprint, here is the very last step of building your sculpture. After this, you're going to paint it. But before you do that, I'm going to add some finishing touches, okay? So this guy is a nice shape. I like him. I think I'm going to call him Fred. Now, Fred needs some more stuff. I've got a nice piece of drawing paper here. This is the good stuff, the nice expensive stuff, okay? Now I'm going to draw some shapes on here that I think that would look good on Fred, okay? So, drawing some shapes that I think Fred's gonna like. I'd ask him, but he doesn't say much. I think he doesn't like me. Now, take my scissors, cut out some Fred shapes. All right, now I've got some nice big scraps of drawing paper. Someone else might want to use these, so go ahead and put them back in the scrap bin in the right color drawer, okay? Now, here we go. I got these shapes that I think are gonna look pretty nice on Fred, so I'm gonna cut some tabs. Okay, I'm gonna bend them, one this way, 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 and one this way. All right, now I got some tabs to put some hot glue on. Got my trusty hot glue gun back. Remember, your biggest rule is don't burn yourself. Hot glue is hot. Don't touch the glue, don't touch the tip, and you'll be fine. All right. So I'm gonna set Fred up here, and I think I'm gonna have this bend with Fred a little bit. All right, there we go. And Fred has now got some spikies, okay? I like the spikies on Fred. Okay, now I want Fred to have more than spikies. I want Fred to have a little, I don't even know what to call it, but I want him to have like maybe a little collar, not like a dog collar, but like a different kind of collar. So maybe I want this to be a little stiffer, so I'll get a toilet paper tube, or paper towel tube, okay? And I'm gonna open this up, okay? And yeah, I think this is gonna work out nice. So now I'm gonna maybe make some spikies that are kind of like the ones I made before. Remember, I expect you to be making things that meet your artistic goals, not my artistic goals. So if I see all y'all with a bunch of spikies on your guys, I might come over and ask you whether or not that's really what you need to be doing with your artwork. All right. So cutting these out. All right, so this scrap, just put in the trash, okay? Unless there's someone at your table who could use it right now, then give it to them, okay? And now maybe I'm gonna bend this. Oh, I can see that it's not bending quite the way I want. It's not really pushing down. So I'm going to put in some cuts so that hopefully then it'll bend the way I want. Well, yep. Okay. So, oh, but this isn't laying quite the way I want it to, so I'm going to cut it that way too. All right. Ooh, you know, it's not quite what I thought it was going to be, but I think I like it. I'm going to take some hot glue, put it right here, and make that bend in like that. All right, and I think I'm going to do the same right here. I think I'm going to do it once more right here. Okay, and now put some glue right here. Put it all on there. Ooh. Now Fred's got this kind of crazy headdress going on. I think I'm even going to trim it. I think I'm even going to trim it a little bit. Get a little trim right there. And right there. Now it's not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. All right. So using the paper towel tubes will make things a little stiffer. Okay, using the drawing paper works just fine too, unless you want the drawing paper to kind of go out pretty far, in which case I would say you need another part. Okay, so here I think I want Fred to have wings. Okay, I think Fred wants to fly. He hasn't said he wants to fly, but I'm gonna guess Fred wants to fly. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut him some wings, okay? But here's the deal. I don't want his wings to be shapeless when I put it on him. So I'm gonna take some of this wire, okay? And some clear tape, okay? Some Scotch tape. I'm gonna cut a little bit. I'm gonna put the wire down pretty close to the edge, okay? All right, and now I'm gonna go ahead and cut that wire, okay? And now that wire lets me bend these wings so that they have a little more shape. There we go, okay? And I can take that, put a little hot glue on it, and stick it on here, so now that Fred has a wing, okay? And I can even put that other one on there on the other side so that Fred has 2 wings. Okay, so you can see all the ways that you can add a little more onto your sculptures and really make these guys come to life, whatever you're making. Bye. You'll talk to them.